Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. What's up? What's good people? Morning and blessings to you. Now, when I tried to tell people before, they weren't listening. But I think they're listening now. Well, maybe not, but Dennis Schroder, or Schröder, is the best guard in the league right now. Hands down. Now, I know everybody's talking about Cleveland in that backcourt. But, bro, nobody has done what this guy has done in the first 6 games. Nobody's doing that. Not only is he enhancing his team, he's also outplaying the best point guards in the game. Dame Lillard, Murray, Ja Morant, Kobe White. He's embarrassing players. Now, people say he's in a contract year, so he's going off. He's finally got the reins, and he's not going out there trying to just destroy them and scoring. He's scoring within the floor of the offense. But he's also proven a point. People don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. Now look at here. Jalen Brunson has 36 and 5 last night. 36, 5 and 1 against a bunch of the Detroit Pistons. You know, Schroder's finna play them tonight. You know, do you want to hear Schroder's numbers? He's doing like 28 and 14 assists. And you want to talk to me about Brunson? He's doing 33 and 6 too. But he's also doing it against the best players in the game. Pistons are just running around out there trying to figure themselves out. You're excited over this. I know. People say Spider. Spider's not giving you 14 downs. He's not really. Well, he is playing well, and the team is playing well, but they ain't on Dennis Schroder level by far. Shai Alexander is the best guard in the league right now. He can't touch Dennis Schroder. Can't touch him. On the ball, off the ball, dangerous. Shai Alexander is really a mid-range guy. And that's it. What is he going to do in in the thick of things? It's non-existent. Look at Dennis getting loose from the defense. Bang, horrible contest. He's embarrassing guys. And this is against Ja Morant. Now look, oh my God, why y'all get this guy caught up trying to guard Dennis? He's gonna take him off the dribble. Look at this. High off the glass. Beautiful take. Don't get caught on switches and think it's okay to leave him out there on Dennis. It's not cool. Dennis cross. Takes off. Oh, this is an easy alley-oop. If you couldn't see that coming, look at that. Beautiful. See how he set that up? Ja couldn't stay attached. Dennis Schroder's ahead. Defender get caught. Beautiful. Look at that. Get up there. Too easy. Oh, no problem. Ja don't want it. You don't want it no more, Ja? Want your homie to get it? Okay. Oh, back again. Beat. 1, 2. Dip. Dennis been putting on a show this year. Y'all been missing out. And wait till he get his hands on those damn Knicks. That's all I want to see. I want to see what Jalen Brunson do with Dennis Schroder or Schroder. Dennis the Menace. Look at this. Dip. Now you sleep. Look at that. Oh, you going to leave him open for the 3 because he beating y'all going to the paint. You see, once you start beating them off the paint, then that 3 going to really open up. Look how he's surveying the field. Jab step. Oh, I'm going to pull up. You don't respect it. Bam. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we gonna see. Swing, jab step. They collapsed. Before, he would have taken that. Now look at that. Swinging the ball. Swing it to Dennis. Bucket. Look at that. Look at that. See how Dennis is sitting back is the score. He's basically the two. Ben gives the ball up. He's sitting right there. Yep. Y'all gonna play off Dennis Schroder. Ja come over late. Make you pay. Will make you pay. Sucks the defense in. Oh, cross. Got him. Beautiful move. That's a deceptive cross. Still. Dennis is like, get back. Oh, there we go. No problem. There it is. Yeah, you better get a timeout. Dennis the Menace, boy. What is you talking about? It ain't a reach if you've been watching the games. No defense. Did you see the way he played D on Dame Lillard? Did you see what he did to these people? What are you talking about? He went up against Ja Morant, Dame Lillard, Kobe White. I mean, what do you want him to do? Jamal Murray. Oh, absolutely. Dame went to Milwaukee and became a sometimes player. He's playing better than he did last season. But a defensive liability, he's always been. Dame has never been a great defender. Show the Bulls game, because they won. So let me tell you, if Dennis Schroder scored 9, do you know what else he did? When you just looking at points. If he scored, he wouldn't. If they win every game and he got to score 9, I'm quite sure he'll take it. Right. He was 9, 7, and 7. But you know how many guys they played that night? Everybody. And they won. Right. He had 14 dimes in a loss. Well, they got cheated. They went to overtime, but he got robbed. But hey, they broke him. So they got to take it. It is what it is, buddy. Mm-mm. No, because the team is learning. And with Dennis Schroder on the team, they realized they got a leader. Once they came and he stood up for Ben Simmons the way he did, mm-mm. No, when Dennis the minutes is on the floor, that's when the game changed. No one's playing a better all-around basketball game than Dennis Schroder right now. Look at the minutes. Oh, thought it was alley-oop. Boop, dip off. See that? All they needed was for somebody to get them the ball. And that's what Dennis does. Look at that. They trust in Dennis Schroder already. I know. Everybody wished they had him. The Lakers was stupid. They had him twice. But LeBron kept getting in the way. He wanted to bring the damn ball up. Right. Made him the scapegoat. Yep. Made it look like Dennis can't play. They even cooked up an $80 million lot. You turned down $80 million. He never was offered it. They discussed it, and they never made him the offer. Trying to mess up his deal elsewhere. Nice shot. That was a nice shot in transition. Five games in, bro. That's right. And in 5 games, look at Dennis. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, freak. I don't mind. Look at old Dennis breaking down the defense. Right. LeBron's in the way. He stunts everybody growth on the team. Look at this. Dennis got the ball. Look at the patience. Swings it. He's directing them where to go. Go on and take it. He observed the defense, saw what they were doing, and said, oh, okay, y'all gonna stay in the zone? Y'all gonna be in drop coverage? No problem. One thing is for sure, he is better than Jalen Brunson. There's no more discussion. That's one thing we know. See, here we go. There was no contract for him not to take. They never made a contract to Dennis Schroder for no $80 million. That was just a story they put out in the papers to make him look bad. It's an $80 million lie. Playing with bench players, he managed to win 50 games. So, bench players. His whole team was bench players, right? Oh my God, Dennis, don't do him like that. So, Outlaw, let me ask you a question. In these 5 games, who do you think's been playing better basketball? Dennis Schroder or Jalen Brunson? Dennis has proven what he said about IQ. Exactly. That's what I thought, Outlaw. Exactly what I thought. I'm just bringing awareness that y'all missing great basketball. And what he's doing right now to the league, I don't think he finna stop. I think he finna prove a point. He finna make an example out of people. Oh, there's Dennis on the pick and roll. Look how open they giving him. Like he can't shoot the basketball. That's crazy. Y'all playing off Dennis that much like he can't shoot. That's nuts. That's going to leave you with the gas face at the end of the game. You got to do better, son. You got to do better. Bringing that international play over. Look at Dennis bringing the ball up. Dip it off. Get it back. Show him something. Give him a little jab. Oh, come on, Bobby Portis. Oh, contested. Look at old Dennis the Menace. I see you, Dennis. Nice cut through. You see what Dennis did there? He didn't even have the ball. He just cut through. By him cutting through the lane and walking out, they was concerned about Dennis. The man with the ball had an easy layup. Average player on a bad team. This ain't the same Brooklyn Nets, dog. They're actually pretty good. See, that's what's going to have teams getting beat. Oh, Dennis dips it off. Cut through. Dip. There you go. Easy little jump hook. Ball movement. Woo! Yep. Fade. Mm-mm-mm. Nice give and go. How long till Doc Rivers is fired? Oh, that's gonna be any day now. Any day now. Like Chuck Jackson, any day now. And Darvin Ham will be coaching after that. Nice move. All right, just a great teammate, everything. Dennis the Menace, baby. So enough of this Jalen Brunson crap. When they play, then we gonna see. We gonna see. Oh yeah, I'm finna go check out KB in a minute. I just wanted to hit y'all up, let y'all know about Dennis. Trade Dennis for D'Lo. So y'all can have him for a third time so LeBron get punched in the face by Dennis. Yeah, it's been 5 games, but now y'all know so far, first week of basketball is over. And if it's NBA player of the week, it's got to be Dennis Schroder. Everybody like, you ain't talk about the Lakers beating Toronto. Like, they survived Toronto. They were up big and they choked late, and then Dick just kept coming. Outlaw wants to defend Jalen Brunson, I guess.
Yeah.
What's up?
Trolling, man. Trolling today, man. What's going on?
How am
man?
I trolling? What's the troll?
Dennis Schroder's, like they said, he's a good player off the bench. You know what I'm saying? He's
Off
still
the
good.
bench.
Yeah, he's always been a good person. That's a good six man.
He's a starter. He's any place you put Dennis Schroder, he's gonna show you where he belongs.
All right, man. I mean, listen.
You holding on to them bum old Knicks.
Listen, man. You haven't been showing Jalen Brunson. I was waiting for the Jalen Brunson highlights because the boy was balling.
Highlights. I mean, dog, he went up against the Pistons. Do you
The
think
Pistons been playing good? The Pistons been playing, competitive against a couple of teams and stuff.
Come on, man. That team is not organized enough. They are.
And then they played the Pacers. They played the Pacers. Now I would say the Cleveland game he was off. So he had 2 games that was bad. Probably the Cleveland and the Boston game. But other than that, them other games he's been balling. Now he needs to clean up a couple of things, but he's been doing his thing.
So you think he's been out playing Dennis Schroder? Is that what you're telling me?
Of course, he did that last year. There's nothing new.
You see that? So you tell me when he dropped 14 dimes in a game.
Never.
He dropped 14 in the playoffs.
Never.
Right.
He dropped no. He didn't drop 14. He dropped 12 in the playoffs, and he had like 40-something points.
Mm-hmm. Let's see him do
in
that.
The biggest stage.
Let's see him do that this year.
You know Dennis Schroder champion,
this
right?
year, right now.
Dennis Schroder won a championship, right?
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
All right. So what you talking about?
He wasn't starting. He wasn't. I said he wasn't starting.
Dennis Schroder was starting for them. Was he starting point guard for the Lakers? Who was their starting point guard? It wasn't Rondo.
You said for the Nuggets?
Yeah.
No, for the Lakers. When they won that year with the Lakers in a bubble.
You talking about the bubble championship?
Oh, the bubble championship? Yeah, that was Rondo. That was Rondo.
He was the starting point guard. Dennis Schroder. Rondo came off the bench.
Dennis Schroder was the starter.
Rondo
came off the bench.
Yeah. Well, we don't count we don't count the bubble ring. You know that.
And they ain't had a point guard like him since.
That was like running at the LA Fitness, in YMCA gym and stuff like that. That don't count. That's not a real championship. We don't count.
What he doing now don't count either.
I mean, he only scored 9 points last night, and he's losing. I mean, listen,
losing. They won. What are you talking about?
They lost against the Bulls.
No, they won. What are you talking about?
They won.
Yeah, this dude crazy.
We keep talking about they lost, and I'll be like, "What the hell are you talking about? They won."
Hold on, that's let me double check.
Yo, the 2 best point guards been Schröder and LaMelo Ball.
Hold on.
Trey.
Oh yeah, they did, bro. Okay. My bad.
They been good. Him and Cam Thomas.
You was definitively saying they lost to the Bulls, and they lost. I'm like,
what I'm
saying? What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. If he scored 9, 7, and 7 in a doggone win,
I thought they lost. Okay, my bad. I'll take that loss. See,
that's just Brunson. That's just Brunson who can't score 9 points and win.
Right.
Listen, you would never see the Bucks with no 9 points.
Brunson has 9, and they won the game. I'd be like, okay, he did something else that they needed to do.
Yeah,
other people had it rolling. You ain't gonna stop him. Dennis could score more than that if he wanted to.
Why would he try to mess up Cam? Cam scored like 30 points a game.
Yeah, Cam is the player.
Leading the league.
Cam is definitely that
and
player.
Points.
Right.
You know
Cam playing so well now because he got Dennis.
Yeah, he averaging 30 leading score. Is Cam?
Listen. You see. You got Cat. That's actually playing better now. You know what I'm saying? He got a point guard in Jalen Brunson, so he's setting him up and setting him up for success.
No, Cat getting his own shots. Cat getting his own shot. He shooting tippy toe threes. He going in the lane. Cat doing his own thing.
I just want to see all this in the playoffs.
Brunson setting him up.
Nah,
Ain't
he
nobody
he
worried
gonna
about
be in
no.
he gonna be in the playoff because the Nets about to trade him, and a playoff team about to trade for Schroder by the end of the season. Best
I hope
believe.
so, or they gonna have to pay him. The
Yeah,
Nets
they
better
traded
run that
Schroder.
money.
They're not gonna keep Schroder for the year. They're gonna trade him
Man, they
by
better
the end of
pay him.
by the trade deadline. He gonna be on the playoff team.
Word up. Hey, so Decino, are we betting that game? What's going on?
I'll let you know when we get to it. I'll take your word on it, dog.
All right, I was just seeing if we was locked in. Because I gotta see as well too. No, I don't have to see, but yeah, we got this for sure.
What
But
day they play? The 18th, y'all said?
I think the 18th or something like that.
Okay, yeah. If Dennis is healthy, yeah, we'll be ready to go.
They supposed to beat the Nuggets if they didn't get cheated.
Yeah, they got robbed that game. Man, they sent the game to overtime.
They were
That was
cheating.
dirty.
Yeah, I heard Denver
Yeah,
hasn't
he
been
was
playing
cooking
that well
Murray.
either.
You see what I'm saying? He's cooking Murray, Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? He going up against the best of the best, Dame Lillard. He cooking them. When Brunson gonna do that?
He did that last year, and he's doing it
Last
this
year,
year.
we talking right now.
All
Last
right,
year is
all
over,
right,
dog.
so he did that against the Pacers. Remember, everybody was like,
The
"Oh, you know."
Pacers,
The
the Pacers
Pacers.
lost to us, and we don't even have Embiid or Paul George.
Well, listen, when I was on the live stream last time, they was talking about, "Oh yeah, Halliburton, he's the true point guard.
Oh
You
my
know, he's
God,
actually the number one point guard in
Halliburton
the
We
Eastern
ain't.
talking about
Conference."
2 people in the chat. He ain't never heard us say that.
That man
For
has
real.
0 points.
Hey, no Tyler Halliburton ever came to my mouth.
And Cino was rocking Pacers hats. I was like, man, oh man, this is crazy.
Yeah, in the playoffs, and they put y'all right out.
Yeah, you know the Pacers
Sent
own the
y'all
Knicks.
home.
You know they own y'all.
No,
It's
they
like the
don't.
4th time in a row.
No, they definitely don't own us. We just blew them
Bro,
out.
that's like the 4th time they beat y'all in a row in the playoffs and sent y'all home.
Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, overall. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you got that. But hey, at the end of the day, if we was fully healthy, it would have definitely been a whole different situation. We would have been
I'm hearing
battling
a
with
lot of
them.
ifs, man. A lot of ifs. And you telling me this guy is
It's
supposed to be the
true.
man?
Listen, Jalen Brunson had bench players. Listen, and like I said, I'm gonna explain the bench players. All right, so you had Jalen Brunson, you had Dante DiVincenzo. He's coming off the bench of Memphis, correct? I mean
Yep.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
yes. And then you had Josh Hart. He's originally off the bench as well too last year. Then you had Precious Achua. Then you had Hartenstein. Those are bench players. He did that with 50. He did that with bench players in 150 games and made it to the playoffs second round. And he had a depleted team
Okay, when was this?
last year. Last year,
Last year. We're
but
talking
this year,
about right now,
I,
man.
I'm
You
just saying.
talking about last year.
I'm just saying for the
We
record, bro.
keep
This
talking
year, he's
about
at.
last year, man.
When they
All
lost
right,
in
so
the
let's talk
second
about
round.
this year. Let's talk about this year. So he did what he was supposed to do against the Miami Heat. Miami Heat is a very scrappy team. They're not going to
Man,
just go down and go.
Jimmy Butler
Man,
won't
they
out.
having Jimmy Butler problems.
Right, exactly. He out there playing checked out.
Listen, hey, he's on cruise control as always. That's on
Right,
him. He's
right.
supposed to be their
You know that
superstar.
Jimmy Butler
I watched
meltdown,
that
and
game. It was terrible.
you know Jimmy Butler don't like to stay nowhere
Then,
too
but
long.
I was shocked about Cat. Now, if Cat could play like that all the time, I would be loving this. But we got to see that in the playoffs. Everything he's doing right now, I got to see that in the playoffs because I'm not believing in it until the playoffs come and stuff. But so far, so good, I would say. But the chemistry is flowing. Mikal Bridges went right back to his old shot. I don't know why he changed it in the first place. They're
Yeah, that
playing
was
good.
crazy.
Yeah, that was a terrible shot, but he changed it back. So you know, and OG Anunoby, he's actually expanding his game a little bit more. He just gotta learn how to finish around the hoop a little bit better. But he's been playing on the outside, shooting and stuff. The bench is actually rolling. The person I'm surprised about is McBride. McBride has been shooting lights out from the
I
3-point.
told y'all McBride is the only player you got.
Nah, don't do that.
Y'all finna lose
Listen,
him.
Listen, I tested you last year.
You
You
know
know
they
what?
gonna
I
trade him for
definitely
somebody they don't need.
I said, Cino, what player you want off the Knicks? He was like, man, give me Josh Hart. So you ain't saying Josh Hart is balling too? Josh Hart's balling.
Josh Hart was never a problem. I keep telling you, he is an offensive rebounder. There's
Yes, he is.
He's an offensive rebounding guard. That's why they wanted to start him instead of having him come off the bench. He's a great offensive rebounder. It's like only 3 of those guards in the league. Like Peyton,
That's true.
Peyton the
And they know Cat ain't gonna get down there and get him.
Right.
No. He's getting boards. He's getting boards. I'll give him credit.
Yeah, cause Cat ain't down there getting him.
No, Cat is getting boards. Cat is getting boards. I can't even lie. He got like 15.
Josh Hart is getting more boards than him.
They both like equal a little bit, but like it'd be up and down.
That's not good.
But listen, Josh Hart is a magnet to the basketball. I'm telling you right now, Josh Hart is a magnet to that basketball. Like wherever he's at,
y'all need to get Cat on that level.
All I know is Dennis Schroder right now is playing better than Jalen Brunson. That's it.
Stop. Listen, I don't know why he's making it seem like
the numbers don't lie.
Listen, the Pistons have been playing good, man. Like, I mean, the record don't show up, but they've been very competitive this year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
the Pistons.
Why are you trying to pump up the Pistons because y'all got to win? Right? They 1-5, man. They 1-5.
Stop talking about their favorite team like that, man.
They
Listen,
1-5, dog. I know what we are. Don't try to blow smoke up. Trying to boost up Brunson.
Like using the Pistons.
Man, don't do that, man.
Let me see him do that against Ja Morant. I want to see him do it against Dame. I want to see him do it against the same people. Dennis
Mellow Ball.
We had no business losing to Cleveland. We gave that game away. I'll admit that. We definitely gave that game.
Mitchell better than Jalen Brunson.
No, don't do that. He got. He took him out 2 times in a row in the playoffs. Took him out that year in the playoffs. Took him out when he was
there he go. He gonna go down memory lane. We keep talking about right now.
Yes, he got one.
Right now, and
the Cavs are way better team this year.
Every time we bring up Brunson,
listen. They got one win against us. We'll see them again.
They blew out the Lakers, even though they were cheating for the Lakers. Lakers got like 30 free throws, and they still got blew out by the Cavs.
Yeah, I mean, we know what the Lakers is gonna be when the time comes. They've been cheating for them for forever.
They never win 6.
They got like 280 free throw attempts. They got 280 free throw attempts.
That's crazy.
Already.
That is ridiculous. That's hot. That's how you know they carry him.
In the league, wondering why the numbers are low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
the numbers has been super low.
Like, y'all rigging is getting too obvious. People is catching on. Like, bro, nobody trying to watch this rigging all day. Y'all fixing games and calling fouls.
It's like we already hit to what they do.
That's why they try to investigate Embiid. They trying to use us as a scapegoat for their numbers being low. Like, nah, nigga, it ain't because Embiid is out. Y'all numbers are low because y'all product is garbage.
Y'all kind of doing it. I mean, listen, y'all kind of doing him dirty. I can't even like that. Like the league. But
they trying to use Embiid as like a scapegoat, like, oh, he's sitting out and all that. No, y'all numbers are low because y'all product is garbage, bro.
Isn't he trying to get healthy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They trying to force him to play because they hurting for views and ratings. So they trying to force everybody who actually hurt to play.
Oh wow! Because I'm guessing y'all got the primetime games and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like, bro,
if Paul George was hurt, why the hell y'all trade for him?
Man, I don't know. I'm thinking we should just tank the whole season. Sit and beat off the
he
whole
hurt
year.
because he's sitting down podcasting all goddamn day long. Let him rest time.
I don't know, man. We need to tank this season, man.
You can't just jump off the couch. That'll get you hurt.
Yeah, we need to tank this season. Sit and beat off for the year.
That's how I messed my knee up. I jumped right off the couch, went out there. I should have played like LeBron standing around James, and I'd be all right. But one play, I said, let me show him something. Let me show him something. I don't want him to think like, man, this dude ain't got it.
And you gotta understand, like, it's hard for us to get free agents, so we have to overpay people for them to even consider us.
And boy, did I
picked
had
up a
him
lot of good
beat.
pieces.
I had him beat. I crossed him.
No,
and
we don't
took
get
him.
like superstars.
And he
We
was
don't
like,
get
whoa, it
superstars.
shocked the living hell out of him. And he bumped me, and man, it wasn't even a hard bump.
How is Maxey playing so far? I haven't watched him in 6 months.
He playing out.
He playing all
On the
right,
point
but
guard.
he's trying to
not
lead the whole
he's
team,
not a point
man.
guard. He need to be
No,
off ball. He better off ball. That's why he'll be better when Paul George come back.
Right. They know that all on him now. They was like, look, we just focus on Maxey and the rest of the team gonna fall.
Exactly.
That's great.
It's all on him.
Yeah, because you actually picked up some good pieces though. This all
Yeah,
season.
it's just that our main niggas not playing.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking just sit and beat off for the year. Tank for Cooper flag or something.
Like what is he dealing with? His knee still?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then played
it's
in the
his
Olympics.
knee. He gonna have bad knee problems forever now. He's done. Like he's gonna have these knee problems forever for the rest of his career.
That's all.
Yeah,
I was seeing the season.
I was seeing something that he was saying something about the Philly fans are booing him or something like that, and he was saying that he did so much
Bro,
for
that's
this.
Philly gonna be on you.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
Philly is the roughest fans alive. New York fans, y'all ain't close to Philly fans. Philly is rugged. Dude, they used to throw they would buy a pack of AA batteries just to throw at the doggone football players on the foot.
Man, they be throwing snowballs at opposing fans.
Oh, that's why the Eagles is always competitive every year.
Yeah, they be pouring ketchup and mustard on people.
Right, you be winning games and then you hear ting 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 ting. Ain't somebody throwing AA batteries. They went and bought a whole 20-pack of AA batteries just so they can throw them at you.
That makes sense why the Eagles is always competitive. They ain't trying to have no batteries be thrown at them. Because I swear, they be always trying to rebuild their team. You be thinking out.
Ain't no brotherly love there.
Some way to get some players.
Yeah, like that's why it would be hard for us to get players and shit like that when we do get them. And they treat them dirty and then they leave.
Yeah. Well, the way how B was talking, like, oh, I'm out. Like, when my contract is up. That's the way how he was talking.
He just signed the contract, though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's booked. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? Nigga, you need to get your knee right. That's what you need to do. I don't get why he played in the Olympics.
Oh, so he signed a new now I can see. Yeah, he signed a new contract and now he's talking about his knee hurting and stuff. But I believe him because he does have bad knees. He's been having bad knees.
I believe him, but you should have never played in the Olympics. You should have been rehabbing the whole summer.
That's true. That is true. Shouldn't have been rehabbing. And then he had Bell palsy and everything like that. And then he was, of course, he was injured a little bit too. In the playoffs.
Had like one eye stuck, like looking this way.
Yeah, he was looking goofy in the face.
Then he played for a team that didn't even want him to play.
Yeah, exactly. They were just making fun of him.
Most people didn't even want him to play.
Why are you even on the USA team? It was like, why are you even on the USA
country that don't even want you here?
Right.
I know play for this country, fight for this country. You crazy.
Yep.
It was like, oh, you trying to get this gold, easy gold medal.
That's what it was. And then you risking your knee for that. Now you messing us up.
Right. The Raptors are 1-5 and the Lakers fans is going crazy. I'm like, who the hell is them niggas? I don't know nobody out there but they got a guy named
what happened quickly? I'm trying to figure out what happened to Emmanuel quickly.
Austin Reeves attempted more free throws than the whole Raptors team. Austin Reeves attempted more free throws than the whole Raptors team.
Yeah. Hey, how you like how Anthony Davis is playing this year? Even though he's getting a lot of free throws and stuff like that.
All right.
He carrying LeBron as usual. He carrying LeBron.
Yeah, that's always been the case.
He's been carrying LeBron since he got here.
Yep.
But he get most of the blame.
You see Rudy get dunked on by the white boy?
Yeah.
And
he got mad. He wanted
to always get dunked on.
He yoked them up. Rudy was mad. That was funny. Then Westbrook ran over there. Westbrook so fake, he gonna push the ref in the way first and try to run up. I was like, bro, I seen that. He gonna push the ref in the way first. Like, you was
Hold me
scared.
back. Hold me
Yeah,
back.
for real. That's exactly what he did. He like pushed the ref in the way.
I didn't
Like,
see
bro,
it. I
get
didn't
out of
actually
here.
see it.
Oh, you ain't see it? If you see it, you'll
No,
see
I didn't
Russell
see it.
Westbrook. Like, he like guiding the ref towards Rudy and like
Oh,
pushing him
yeah.
in front of him. I'm like, oh, that's weak.
He's like, oh, that's sweet. Now they got the Miami Heat fighting. Playing. I said fighting. They're gonna be fighting. They in Mexico City, going up against the Wizards tonight.
What?
Wow.
Who wanna what?
Who
That's not a
watch
good way to
that?
promote your. That's not a good way to promote your brand.
Exactly.
Adam
Why
Silver
would you
Slipper is finna send them over there with the goddamn Mexican cartel.
Washington and Miami. Wow.
Right. The
Washington,
only two
Miami,
teams that he know ain't nobody over here finna pay attention to that goddamn game.
at all?
Like what? We
See,
don't pay attention to that
That's
game
why he
here.
gonna send them over there. He ain't gonna send no damn LeBron James. No
Yeah.
of
damn
course
Curry.
not.
You ain't
That's his cash
sending me
cow
no
right
damn
there.
Mexico City. You
They
gonna
they
Yeah, let
go
me
send
if
send.
they're
Let me
gonna
Miami
send.
send
Let me
Heat.
LeBron
send
somewhere,
Jordan
it's gonna be
Poole.
China.
Let me send Jordan Poole.
Right.
Nigga,
Let
they gonna
Jimmy Butler go to Mexico.
right. They,
Jimmy been
now
upset with the
the
cartel
NFL,
life. They're gonna be Jimmy, what have you done? Hey
Right?
man, we were just doing karaoke, man. We were singing some
Jimmy Butler
Shakira
gonna be
and
speaking
some
Spanish
Selena.
with it, trying to get some girls, trying to take one of their
Jimmy
Right,
gonna
girls.
man.
get.
Cartel gonna be. That's the
Jimmy gonna get
cartel
stuck
boss's
there.
wife.
Nigga, like why Jimmy ain't on the plane? That nigga stuck.
Stuck with the
Cartel
cartel.
got him.
No, it be Jimmy's on the plane. He's just in pieces in these damn boxes.
Right.
They're gonna send him back in the mail
Right.
from the
Oh,
cartel
that
to
was crazy.
the Miami Heat.
That's crazy. They sending Washington out there.
Yeah, I can't even lie. You know what was a setup though, even though it's not basketball, but the NFL, when they send them to Brazil and the whole gang stuff that you can't wear green or something like that over there, they
But at
send
least,
two
but at least
teams that
those
wear
were the
green.
most. Well, at least those the most popular teams in the NFL though. The
Yeah,
Packers and
exactly.
the
That was
Eagles.
actually they actually sacrificed to actually have good, competition out there. They sent in the
Yeah,
freaking Miami Heat and Wizards. That's crazy.
that's like a G League game. What? That's horrible.
Yeah.
But he gonna send Bron to Vegas though.
Oh yeah,
Oh
of
yeah.
course.
And the Vegas game, he gonna send Bron
Listen,
there.
he gonna make sure his cash cow is not under risk by any chance.
They'll send him to Vegas and stuff. He ain't gonna send him to Mexico.
Nope. If he's gonna send him overseas, he's gonna send LeBron James to China. That's safer for them.
I'm
They got a
surprised they
good
ain't have a
rapport.
China game yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I think that's coming
Thailand or
next.
something like that.
You know they're gonna have the Lakers because a lot of fans out there like Kobe. Kobe got a lot of fans in China, so they're gonna have a
Oh,
part of
most
Lakers
definitely.
and part of
It was.
Warriors and part of Warriors because everybody loves Steph Curry over there too. A lot of
Yep.
Chinese love Curry too.
Shoot. They kind of made a robot like him, not like him, but he be shooting threes and stuff like that from half court and everything. Got
Oh
a
yeah, I
whole
seen
robot.
that.
Yeah, lethal shooter was actually
Yeah, people be trying to say LeBron more popular. Like, bro, Curry is way more popular than Curry.
exactly. That man is not popular. Listen, if that man was that popular that they say he is, his sneakers would be running off the shelves and stuff like that. He would
Exactly.
be lined up.
Exactly.
And no disrespect, and I'm glad this never happened, but nobody ever died over no LeBron James sneakers.
For real. That shit
Nobody
crazy.
killing each other for LeBron James sneakers. Now
Bro,
Jordan,
I seen
that's a
his
whole
jersey
different
on sale. I seen his jersey on sale. Jordan been retired for 20 plus years and his jersey never been on sale.
Nope, never.
Like,
And if it is, it's on Black Friday.
For real. that
Yup.
dude's shoes don't sell. I don't even see nobody with LeBron.
Me either. I don't see nobody with LeBrons either.
I see
T's in the chat. See?
KD's. I see KD's, Steph's, Kyrie's.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
that
Yeah, I see people wearing Steph. I see people wearing KD's. I see people wearing who else? Who else?
Kyrie. Well,
Yeah, Kyrie. Oh yeah,
when he
Kyrie.
was
When
with
he was with
Nike.
Nike. Yeah,
Yeah,
when he
when he
was with
was.
Nike. Yeah, Kyrie was actually like the number one sneaker. His sneakers
Yeah,
feel
for real.
great. Yeah, his sneakers feels great. They have a good grip and everything like that.
There's a lot of people that wear James Harden shoes too. Them
James Harden,
Adidas.
yeah, James
Yeah,
Harden got
James
some good
Harden Adidas.
shoes. I never tried Damian Lillard. I'm pretty. I heard some good things and stuff like that.
Who he with?
But
Adidas too?
yeah, he's with Adidas. Yep.
It seems
Yep.
like
He's with
everybody just with
Adidas.
Adidas or Nike.
Yep. And then you got Ant-Man. He got his Adidas sneakers as well too. I never tried it out, but it's not as popular.
I know LaMelo
Yeah.
with Puma, I think.
Yeah, LaMelo's with Puma. He got some good looking sneakers too.
Yeah, his is all right.
It's all right. Yep. Somebody said KD's are ugly sneakers. I be seeing people rock them though.
Because you
I
gotta
can't say the
understand,
same all the time.
KD tall. They gotta make shoes that fit him.
Yeah, both.
Right. Or somebody said
What's up? Like when niggas with big
Morant.
feet, they always got ugly shoes. Look at Shaq shoes.
No, the Shaq Reeboks were actually pretty dope.
You said what's Reeboks?
You said,
oh yeah, the
Shaq.
Reeboks. Yeah, the first ones he
Reebok
came out.
Shaq
Yeah, them
was
was
dope.
good.
yeah, the first ones, yeah. Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
But them Shaqs, nah.
Yeah. Pennies. We already know about pennies. So
Nah, Penny's line, in my opinion, is the second best after actually the third after Mike and Kobe.
Yep.
I got AI up there too. I love some questions.
Oh yeah. The questions for sure. I mean the
Them shit's
answers.
comfortable.
Yep, for sure. And I didn't think they gave him like a lifetime deal or something like that.
Yeah, he just signed
I think
another deal. I think he just like signed a new deal. Him and Shaq, they like some type
Yeah.
partners with them.
As
now.
they should. As they
And
should.
they signed Andrew Reese.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's definitely smart marketing.
Right.
She had some fire little questions she had on. I think they about to start getting her own shoe together.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, they should promote her a lot more. She's actually doing a lot of good things on the WNBA side, for sure. And she fine too.
You see, your boy LeBron came out and endorsed Kamala Harris.
Now he confirmed. I am not voting for Kamala Harris.
Look,
Wait, LeBron said that?
But
Oh,
LeBron,
yeah,
you surprised? LeBron ain't got no choice. When the Democrats call, LeBron's got to go. He's owned.
They did. They said, "Bro," they told him, "Bro, we got your
call. LeBron gotta go."
I'm telling, man, they gave him that call. Like, man, we got your sorry son in the league. You owe us.
Right.
We got Bronny in the league. You
I'm
owe us.
shocked.
Get on this
man
campaign.
said he's not going for Kamala Harris.
Nah, they ain't got to do all that. All LeBron's got to see is just that specific number, and he knows he got to be on the plane. They didn't have to go that far. They had to tell them, yo, we're gonna release your Diddy party information if you don't get out your ass out.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Ain't nothing like a Diddy party.
Yeah.
Diddy. As a matter of fact, they had a deal before all of this went down. LeBron, Spring Hill, Revolt, Diddy. They were finna do the Fat Joe and Diddy interview. They were gonna have a whole series of interviews on Stars.
Oh yeah, I see.
Fat Joe, 50 Cent talked about. I'm like, this from 2 years ago, but Fifth Love just spoke about. This from 2 years ago, man. He just brought it back up. They were like, "Star finna get Diddy." I'm like, that was 2 years ago before he locked up.
Oh, I was thinking I was confused about that when I seen that.
Cause 50 even brought up Jay-Z at the Hot 9 on 9-7. He was like, "When
But I know
Jay-Z
what
gonna
50
come to
Cent's
Summer
doing.
Jam?"
I know exactly what 50 Cent. Now that you said that, I know exactly what 50 Cent is doing. He's a great marketing. He's basically helping Fat
No,
Joe promote his interview thing.
no. What 50 is doing is keeping that Diddy out of the spot so he can slide in and take over.
Yeah.
Oh, he already took over.
Oh yeah, he already finna do that.
Yeah.
I
That's
heard
what-
Yeah.
I heard
Rick
Raising
Ross'
Canaan.
baby moms was like,
I
she
heard
talking
Raising Canaan
about
signed on for a 5th season.
who?
Yeah.
Raising Canaan, 5th
Raising
season.
Canaan?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
4 and 5.
For what? Canaan
That's
didn't get any
rough.
taller?
Nah, Raising Canaan is good.
No, it is.
Yeah, that's the best show. That's the best one.
That
out
is
of
the
all of
best one.
That
Yeah,
is.
the fifth
Force
season will be
is
the
gonna be
last
season
one
finale.
because then they're gonna have to pay people now. So they
Yeah,
got
Real
especially
talk.
Joey
break it
That's
up.
Badass.
what's gonna happen.
They
Listen,
got to pay my boy Unique, man. Joey Badass actually played that role very well.
Yeah,
nah, he
did.
did. He did his thing. He
Which granted
definitely
ain't
did.
that hard because he's from Brooklyn.
It's a lot of good characters in
I ain't know
Raising
Joey
Canaan.
was from Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's from
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
he's from
Joey.
Brooklyn.
I think
Yeah,
he's from
Joey's from
Flatbush.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joey
he's
is
from Brooklyn.
Jamaican from
He's from
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Oh man, I thought he's from Harlem.
Nah, he's
Nah,
from
he's from
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yeah. He played the hell out of that role.
I mean, it's not hard. He's from Brooklyn.
Cause he used that sample from Juice when he was like from Flatbush, Brooklyn, when Queen Latifah was doing the introduction for the dude from Brooklyn, he used that on one of his mixtapes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joey,
okay.
yeah, Joey. Nah, definitely. Joe, they would have to pay Joey. That's why Joey had to bounce.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that was a good.
That's why he fit that role so much because he's from New York. He embodied it. He from New
Yeah,
York.
it's
Yeah.
not. He's a '90s drug. Well, the slang is he's a little backwards in the slang a bit because Joey's my age. I'm born '93, so there's a lot has changed. But that being said, he
And
definitely
then
did a great job.
I knew he was gonna be a good actor. If you ever watch iRobot, that's what he started on. That
I
show
never seen that.
iRobot. I mean, not iRobot. Dang, what's the name of it called? It was about like that little tech dude with the eye that be poking out. He won an award for it.
Oh
Damn, I
wow.
forgot the name.
It was on USA. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that show. That show was doing numbers. He won a
You talking about Mr. Robot?
yeah, that one.
Mr. Robot.
Yeah, that one. That's what Joey started on.
Oh,
I knew he was gonna be a good actor since that one. That was a good
That's
show.
what's up. I didn't even know he was on that show.
Yeah, that's what he had got on like the 3rd or 2nd season. He was good in that.
Yeah, that guy looked like a robot anyway, so they had the right guy.
I think it was too controversial. That's why they canceled it. It was exposing too much.
Yeah, it was.
That's why I think they canceled it. That was a good show. Talking about how like China was.
Yeah, he wanted to go and do major films now. He was just a role actor, but his eyes be bugging out. I was like, oh yeah, he looked like the damn robot.
Yeah, for real though. That dude with them strong like cheek. I mean not his jawline mad strong.
Yeah. After that, he played the dude from Queen.
Oh yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury.
That show blew him up.
Well, yeah, it was cool. I heard about it. I never watched it, me personally.
Nah, that was a good ass show. It's so like all the little dark secrets, like how they be running everything, and like how China be fixing elections and stuff like that. How China really run America. It was just exposing so much.
China runs the world. They've always been historically the world's number one economic
Bro,
power.
it's 10 of them for each one of us. It's 10 of them.
Yeah, China's always been the world's leading economic power. They just fell off for like 200 years, but they're getting the
and then they like 10 years advanced than us.
We'll go
10
half
15 years
of it.
advanced.
Yeah, but but not physically. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Now I'm talking about like technology wise and stuff like
yeah,
that.
they got to be advanced somehow because physically they ain't doing it since they eat everything.
Yeah. If Rick Ross was supposed to be Diddy friend, his baby mom she just exposed the text messages. She was like, I'm gonna show you what he been saying. She was like,
I've been exposed a bit talking
Hold
about
on, which one of Rick Ross's baby mothers?
oh, this Tia Kemp, the one that been on his
Oh
head.
yeah.
She been exposed him.
She been
Drake.
Yeah, he was sitting
what she said?
She's like, Rick Ross had sent her a message talking about, yeah, I can't wait till Diddy get locked up because I'm about his shit. about his house.
What?
Yo,
Nah.
crazy.
Yep. Ricky
Wow.
Rose.
Ain't that something? I thought he was over there wiping down cars with Diddy. Now he
Yeah.
talking about he
He,
could have went to him
he,
on
he
the
was,
wiping
he
down
was quote unquote wiping cars with Diddy, but Rick Ross is an opportunist. That's
Yeah.
That is crazy. He saved his career. 50 Cent was gonna take him out the game.
Yep. The man that saved his career.
God dang. See, I don't like Puffy, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy.
Ross
You gonna
been
be
a
standing
snake.
right beside the man and hoping for his downfall and sitting
Yup.
there capping.
He was robbing
Ran on his
Yo.
downfall the whole time.
Well, you got to keep in mind.
That's Hollywood for you though.
No, that's just the music industry. But Diddy going down is creating a power vacuum on the hip hop side of the music industry. There's just a big window of opportunity. Now it's just a matter of who's going to get it.
Yep.
But Ross would
That's
probably get it. Ross, I would probably put my money on 50 getting it before Ross.
Of course.
Nobody trying to buy no Bel Air, whatever he's selling.
No, it's not that. It's just 50's proven to be I would give 50 the edge as a manager over Rick Ross. That's just me personally.
I don't
Yeah.
see Rick being no big mogul.
Man, Rick Ross ain't no competitor to him. I mean, listen, Rick Ross do have money and everything like that, but he's a promotional rapper. He
Yeah.
promotes a lot of things. But 50 Cent, he over there, he's definitely been in the business for a long time and got classic albums. Then on top of that, he's having a whole production in New Orleans and Louisiana and stuff like that.
They had shoes, clothing, TV shows,
Clothes,
movies.
everything,
Like-
video games.
50 doing it all.
Yeah.
And also 50 rubs a lot of people the wrong way because he's got a pretty aggressive demeanor.
He doesn't kiss up to nobody, and I like
that's
that.
the thing. 50's got
He can actually be himself. He don't have to change clothes. Oh yeah, good. That was a good video, by the way, Cino. Well, Jay-Z.
I was just trying to tell somebody about Jay-Z. Like, man, that nigga's a sucker.
Yeah, he's a snake. He's a snake.
He was getting terrorized by Terror Squad.
He's basically a business person. That's business for
Supposed
you.
to
I
be
can't
Biggie's
lie.
man. Supposed to be Biggie's man, but trying to sleep with Charlie Baltimore. Like, that nigga is a
Yep.
snake.
He's a snake. That's always been Jay-Z's character.
Yeah.
Was scared to go at Jada and Style, so he sent Beanie.
No,
Yep.
Jada will wash him. That's why.
Oh yeah, Jada. We knew Jada would embarrass him.
He doesn't have any more power.
50,
That's
50
why.
sent him into retirement, and he stole that Black album idea from Biggie. Nigga, he just a snake, dog.
Yeah, he's a snake. And then use
Then
all
was
these
stealing
Philly
his
rappers.
lyrics. Then
That's
was
why I say
stealing
he was
Biggie
using
lyrics.
those Philly rappers and stuff like that. And then when Jadakiss was coming up to play, he was like, "Oh, Beanie, you go handle that."
Bro, nigga sold out
Send
his own
Beanie to the
He
neighborhood.
slaughter.
couldn't handle no Jadakiss
Send beans
on
to the
101
slaughter.
battles. Yeah,
Always been a sucker.
that's why I was like, "Damn, I wish Jadakiss would have focused more on Jay-Z than Beanie." But Beanie, of course, he was
Because
a problem.
Benny was going so hard, he had to.
Right, because he's on Rockefeller, and I understand it. It makes sense because he's thinking
I
that this is the
understand
real
it.
dude.
It's somebody putting a battery in his back. And it's
Right,
Jay-Z,
right.
that's immediately going out there.
Yo, I gotta admit though, Rockefeller 2003, they had a loaded roster and they lost.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They
And
were loaded
Jay-Z
in
ain't
2003
promoting
and they
them right.
lost
Jay-Z
it.
ain't promoting them right.
No, Jay-Z's not responsible for promotion. That's Dame's job.
It's Dame.
Yeah,
But,
Dame is the promoter. Jay-Z's not a promoter. Jay-Z's a salesman, but he ain't that good at it.
Shit, he did good with Dipset.
Yeah, he
That was
definitely
Dame.
did that.
That was
With
Dame.
Canada.
Dame, and then like Cino
Dame
was
and
saying
Cam.
with Kanye West as well too. You
For
know,
real.
Kanye West basically was gonna save them, but Def Jam had another plan of
Well, how you think
breaking
Kanye
out.
got the Rockefeller? Jay-Z ain't signed him.
Right. He
Ain't
didn't even
do.
believe in them like that.
For real.
He just wanted him to make beats. Honestly, a lot of them didn't believe in Kanye West, but
Well,
it shows.
Jay was never really a talent scout. Jay
No, he wasn't.
Jay he didn't care about that at the time.
Did he say Eve music wasn't good or something like that?
Whose music wasn't good?
He said Eve. I think it was Eve or somebody. He said music, or was that Dr. Dre?
That was probably Jay couldn't say that shit to Dre. Dre's
No, I'm talking about Eve.
Oh, I
But
think
Eve
he
said-
probably said that.
He probably did say that
Eve
to
said that she was. Yeah, I think he did say that to Eve or something like that. Like her music wasn't as good and stuff like that. I was like, what? Eve was
That's why
on
he ain't
fire.
signed her. Something like that.
Yeah, Eve was on fire with Rough Riders.
But you got to Jay talks shit about everybody who doesn't.
She wasn't young enough for him.
Jay talks shit about anybody who dubs him. Remember, to
Right.
be around Jay, you got to kiss his ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even when he's back in
That's
Brooklyn.
what he wants. That's why you have all his minions. Anybody that talk about Jay-Z, the minions come and defend him. I'm like, he can't defend his damn self. He can't
don't
talk.
Jay doesn't like
get on my
Spotlight.
nerve.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought that up. That video was hilarious. I was like, this man came out with a baseball bat like a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah.
That was hilarious, man.
He knew to come out. He knew to come out that time. He seen it was going.
This man came out of the driveway and put his signals on to the left turn. I was like, how you gonna be chasing a car putting your signal? Who gonna give you a ticket?
Right. Man, that dude, he sucker.
I'm like, you in a situation where you trying to run down to try to get your car down. You put your signals on out of your own driveway to go and try to find the people that took your car.
He wasn't trying to go get it.
I know he wasn't. Yeah, I'm like, how you didn't catch up to them? Yeah, they had a car that was actually hitting the other car behind because I guess they couldn't put it I guess they couldn't get the car running or something like that, or they did. It was on neutral and then it was just hitting the car from behind. And I'm like, I'm hearing this man front flex his car. I mean his Jeep. I'm hearing a whole bunch of engine. I'm like, how he didn't catch them?
He wasn't trying to catch him.
Yeah, pretty much. Get the money, replace it.
Exactly. And then on top of that, he left his damn bat. He left his bat going to get. He came outside with the bat, then went right back to go and get the keys, I guess, to his Jeep, and then left the bat. I'm like, how you gonna leave your bat? How you gonna stop them? Because you're not even walking.
That boy probably committed insurance fraud. And got his own car stolen.
Probably did. I mean, who would be posting a whole bunch of videos on your social media and stuff like that, talking about you got robbed, and then trying to laugh.
If he did get robbed, it should be a police report or something like that.
Right. I think he did. I mean, allegedly. I don't know. I'm not even sure because Cino was saying that he was saying that he did put a police report and there was no police report. So I don't understand that. But it was funny how it was just after he was talking all that crap about Sean. I'm like, damn, Sean still got pulled like that?
For real, that's what I was thinking. Like Sean still
for real.
Sean still got the Brooklyn connects. I see.
Right. It wasn't even 24 hours later.
For real. I'm thinking, bro. What I was thinking though, they probably wanted him to come outside. If he would have came outside, they probably killed him.
Right. They saying they dropped the link.
For real, like man, some niggas they be just waiting for you to come outside and bust at
you. Right. No, that was.
That's why he probably waited till he seen they were down the street and came outside with the bat.
Yeah, I'm like, this man just be coming out of nowhere, coming out of left field, just putting himself in situations just to get ratings because nobody be talking about Funk Flex until he started ranting about somebody.
Yeah, that's why he started ranting about Sean.
Yeah, he started ranting about Jay-Z, started ranting about Tupac, started ranting about all these other people and stuff like that. Cause you were not the same.
Yeah, that dude crazy.
Yo, Flex got a lot of bodies in the closet, man. Just remember that. Flex is
I heard he was in the
charges or something like that.
Oh, that's one of them. It's alleged he likes to slap women around and stuff. And
yeah.
He plays for the other team.
Yeah, he plays for the other team sometimes. Yep.
Yeah,
he be crossing the bridge.
That's a perfect term, definitely.
Yep, crossing the bridge and yeah, because allegedly he was in those cars with Mr. C.
Oh, so he definitely was at them Diddy parties. He definitely was at them Diddy parties.
Don't put it past him, but yeah, definitely. Look, people judge you based off the company you keep. If you keep a man who likes trans gentlemen around them,
trans gentlemen?
I'll judge you like trans gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie, I stole that term, trans gentleman. I stole it.
Oh, okay. That was
Cause
But
he
still,
hilarious.
going too hard for Diddy. Like nigga, is you on them takes?
Right.
well, he might have been under the table. I don't know about on the table.
For real, like no. Did he get like lipo or something like that too?
Yeah, he got
That
lipo.
part I don't know.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got
He
lipo.
put it
He got
out
that
on
little
social
lipo
media.
suction.
He put it out in the
I
world
remember
that
that.
he's been getting lipo. He's been getting his fat sucked out and stuff like that. I'm like,
Well,
this dude is a clown, man.
what
Nigga
he
getting
what he
BBLs and
what he
shit.
got the he got the BBL.
Yeah,
That's what,
Yeah.
but he promoting it like, okay. I'm like, damn, you could go and get a gym membership. Go work out. This man over
Yeah.
here trying to take his short route, and this man barely can even move. It's crazy, man.
And he act
Ozempic's a
like he was
trend.
like super big. Like nigga, that's weight you could lose. Lazy nigga.
Right. Exactly.
Well, you got to remember when you out here getting the masculinity fucked out of you, you start to think like a woman.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Allegedly.
One of his boot they probably told him, man, you need to think about getting a little weight loss.
Right.
And he went up in there and got it.
It was probably Ray J. Let me stop.
Oh man.
Oh,
What's
yo,
going
I'm
on with this
surprised
man,
Tino
Ray
ain't
J?
do nothing about Ray J and about to fight the kids.
No,
Oh
not
no,
even.
he did something
Not
with
even.
Nicki Minaj or something like that.
Yo,
He
that shit
posted a
was
Oh,
video.
crazy, Mo. Yo, when I
Right.
saw a clip of that when Ray J said he's working with he's got a gay agency and one of his team members is named Dumpin' D. I had to change the channel.
Yo, I'm dead,
oh
bro.
man, what the
I'm dead, bro. And then that's when Nicki Minaj was like, "How you feel about the people being down low or in the closet or don't be telling anybody?" And he was like, "Oh," and then he was just sitting there dancing around the question. I'm like,
Yeah, cause
"Man,
he got
this
remember
man trust me."
that interview he just had with Funny Marco and Orlando
Oh
Brown.
yeah.
Yo, I'll be
Orlando
back.
Brown said you was at them parties, you know. He was like, no, you know. He was telling them.
I know. That's my shit. That's the thing about this. I'm like, bro, how you saying all this stuff about Puffy now? But you was over there doing business with this man. You was over there partying with him and everything. Now you like, oh, I can't believe this. Oh, I can't be with. I'm like, this man is so
Orlando
phony,
Brown
bro.
was calling that. I'm like, nigga, you know. You was there. I
Right.
saw
This
you.
man
And he
was
was like,
at
I
the
saw you there.
party.
Basically, he was like, nigga, I was there with you.
Right. Man, listen, Ray J is somebody you do not trust. This man
For
was
real.
Snoop Dogg's cousin, and he was hanging out with Suge Knight when Suge Knight was beefing with Snoop Dogg, and this is supposed to be a cousin. Then I'm just like, man, this man be playing both sides. It's
For
crazy.
real.
That man is somebody you do not trust. And then I heard about the Floyd situation, how he was all in the cameras and all in the videos, and then this man was behind his back trying to steal his girl and stuff like that. I'm just like, this dude is fake, bro.
Yeah, Ray J look like that type of nigga.
What a
Right,
dirty
shiesty,
Dirty Mackin? He definitely
dirty
Yeah.
macking, shiesty. Yeah, but he was like
Like
I said,
Floyd.
he was at those parties with Diddy. I'm like, how you at these parties and now you talking about, oh, I can't believe Diddy and stuff. Because if you remember, listen, hold on, let's bring it back to the Drink Champs interview. Remember when Puffy was talking about he was pressing Fab to come and party with him. Remember how he was talking about he was in Las Vegas and he was talking about the Tyrese situation? Remember how he was saying Ray J? He was really feeling like Ray J. Ray J
Oh
was
yeah.
there. Like everybody forget that Ray J was hanging around Puffy and stuff like that. So how you going against him and act like you don't know nothing? Like you ain't see nothing. Now you against Puffy now. Like this man is shiesty. He's man, somebody you can do not trust, man.
Ray
He
nah.
And that's why he hangs
That
out
nigga,
with the people that he hangs out with. He's hanging around Whack 100 now. And you know about Whack 100, somebody you do
yeah, I
not
don't
trust.
trust nobody that hang around whack.
That man, Whack 100. Oh, I got a video on Nipsey Hussle. It's coming out in February. Never came out.
Yo, that dude stay capping.
Right. Always capping. Always painting narratives and everything, man. Like, that is somebody you do not trust, man.
That dude, he just stay relevant off other people now.
Yeah. And exactly, King KO. This man was talking about booty goons.
Pause.
Right. trying to send booty goons to this man Fabulous and stuff like that. And now he's
Oh
over here talking about,
yeah, I remember he
oh
said that.
yeah, and now he's talking about,
I do
oh
remember he
yeah,
said that.
people are getting their butts and taken and everything like that. This is horrible. I'm like, you was just out there threatening somebody, sending booty goons and all this other stuff. I'm like, this man is shiesty, man.
He
Yeah,
did
allegedly
say
he
that.
got Whitney
Man, I said
Houston.
people not getting their butt taken. They giving up their butt.
Right. And listen, he's been around Hollywood for a long, long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was doing something strange for a little bit of change.
What, some truck fit?
So what
He
happened?
said truck fit.
The
He
little
probably
Wayne?
was.
Yeah, truck fit.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah,
Ray
that
J
was such.
was
Talking about he gonna send some nigga to
some
do all
booty
that to
goons.
the dude. Nah, that was crazy. So obviously you just admitting you hang around dudes that like other dudes.
Exactly. Basically.
Nah,
Man.
that's a brutal weapon. That's a brutal weapon to threaten somebody with. Say, yo, you play around with me, yo, I'm gonna have niggas lined up in their backyard.
Right.
Not to beat you up, but just to gang rape you. It's like
to
what?
take your manhood. Crazy, man.
Hey, that's your
I-
tactic.
and
Like,
said
bro,
this on a national radio station. So
right.
everybody can hear.
Now, you know, I
That's
got
Brandy. That's Brandy, little brother.
Yup. Everybody said that's Brandy.
Dorian. That was his name. Moesha Dorian.
Yup.
yo, I could barely remember that show. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Nah, I remember
I barely
Moesha.
remember
Moesha was
Moesha.
the show. Moesha, definitely the show.
He said somebody said Flex out here getting a BBL from Mr. C. I'm dead, man.
Yeah.
From the grave.
I know.
Like, bro,
Oh,
how lazy you gotta be to get lipo, bro? You not even, this dude wasn't even like big pun status or nothing like that.
right. He wasn't big pun status or even Fat Joe status at that. I mean, he was more like damn, I don't even
Only thing
know.
he gotta do is hit the treadmill a couple times a week. That's it.
Right. And you already know he's gonna make up
Stop eating.
excuses. Oh, I work too much. You know, you gonna come up with that excuses. But he worked late.
No,
He does the late
look,
work.
you have to stop sucking dick for a little bit. You know that's a problem.
For real.
Allegedly.
He be doing all that bending over for Diddy.
Right. And
Like,
then
bro, when did Diddy ever come out and defend Funk Flex?
never did. I don't
Like,
ever remember him defending Funk Flex because Funk Flex be saying some outlandish stuff. So it's hard to kind of defend him and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't think Funk Flex was at those parties because I don't even trust people to. I don't even trust people to be like, with like his caliber. You won't
yeah,
trust Flex to be around because I
yeah,
feel like
facts.
Flex, once he gets
Facts,
mad at you, he
yeah.
gonna tell you a whole situation. He gonna
He
blow up
would
your
have
whole
leaked it
spot.
out somewhere. Somebody else would have found out.
Right, right.
So niggas who don't supposed to
Because as
find
you can
out would have
see,
found out.
Flex, he would do anything to get some ratings and stuff.
Then he would have been on the radio. I
Now
seen you
Puffy,
at Diddy
Puffy wasn't
party.
as
You was
smart as he
there.
makes it, but he ain't that dumb to put him around.
I'm like, nigga, I saw you at Diddy party. I was there.
Right. I was right there. And then as soon as his
The
ratings
fire
is
of the
low, he
bomb.
gonna have
You had hella
right.
baby oil you want.
Right. I seen the baby oil. How you gonna go against me?
No, that dude's a clown, though. I can't stand that dude.
For
His
real.
voice, everything.
I mean, it's a WWF, WWE character, man.
Like, bro, this dude got the same job for like 30 years. Like, you ain't evolved yet.
Shoot, probably like 40 years.
For real,
Something.
nigga, still a Radiohead. Like, bro,
Right. Go
you
and get a
old,
podcast
bro.
or something.
For
Like
real,
you
like, do something.
Yo,
mixing.
yo, bro. I don't want to hear fucking Flex talk on a podcast. I don't know
Yeah,
about the rest of you guys.
I agree. I definitely agree. But I'm
I
just
don't want to
saying,
hear him
you
on no
gonna be doing
fucking
the same thing
podcast.
for. I barely even want to hear. Well, I don't hear him on the radio, but I don't even want to hear him on the radio. If I did
The
turn
last
to
thing I
it,
heard him like doing besides radio was like them cars thing, and I heard he was scamming niggas with the
yeah,
cars.
he was trying to copy Exhibit, trying to
Yeah,
pimp
but I
ride.
heard he was scamming,
Oh yeah,
like
that
selling
was
niggas.
right. He was
Yeah,
scamming.
like selling stolen cars and shit like that. And It was whole other shit. That's why he got shut down. Nigga been
Yep.
abroad. Like selling people cards like phony papers.
Where yeah, dirty title. Well, that's all.
Yeah, like he was doing all types of shiesty business. Why you think he don't sell cars no more?
Hold on. Somebody said Ray J told Raz B white execs were trying to take him out on a date. Ah, that's
Who
crazy.
Raz? Now Raz B, I believe that nigga ain't
Yeah.
capping. If
Nah, I don't
anybody
believe.
they say that they getting violated, man, like bro, that's not something that you want to confess. So I believe,
Right.
like
Exactly. That's terrible.
real and details like that is something that you ain't really trying to expose
Right.
to
And then
everybody. So
the
he
whole
gotta
group
be
be
telling the
acting
truth.
like they be trying to ignore the situation. So it got to be some type of comment with that.
Raz
Real,
B.
like what man trying
I
to
don't think
out
you can
there
say.
and describe a man penis and all that? Like, bro, that's
Right.
crazy. Like,
Right.
no, this dude
Like,
actually went through
crazy,
it.
bro.
Yo, I believe you, bro.
Yeah, I definitely believe you.
Like for real, like dog.
And the reputation
That's some
that man
trauma
had,
that
I'm
no
like, yeah,
niggas
you
trying.
definitely seem like that guy.
For real, like that's some
I
trauma
mean,
nobody trying
I
to
mean,
admit.
has he even broke anybody else but kids? This man has a break anybody else's career but kids, man. I'm just like, bro,
For real.
Steve
Then you
Stokes.
gotta realize B2K was under Diddy for a little bit.
Yep, sure
They had that
was.
bump, bump,
Chris
bump, bump.
Stokes.
Yeah. Chris Stokes sold him
With
over
Chris
there.
Stokes. Yep, that's
You
the
know he
wrong
got the
place. I mean,
Omarion.
you could look at. Yeah, I know. I heard some things about Mario, man. I'm like,
You
oh
know
man.
he got that. That's why Marion be so quiet.
Yeah, they sure do. Be towing the lines, That's kind of how
He
it is.
don't never get out of line.
Hey, you see what happened to Usher, man? I'm just like, man.
Usher deleted everything. That nigga got low.
I'm
That
like,
nigga did
hold on.
not play.
This man does not defend himself at all. I'm like, you hear all these. I'm like, his name just
Cause
gets drugged in
he too
these
busy at shows
situations.
rubbing against girls with his herpes. Like, bro, I'll be
Sit
spazzing
with
my
the
girl.
herbs.
Bro, I'll be I'll leave my girl if I see you getting grinded on by some nigga with some herpes. Girl, don't even come back to my house. Rubbing on a nigga with herpes and all type of STD. Bro, you don't get out of my face.
I mean, they listen. They singing along with "Let It Burn." You know what I'm saying? So,
Bro,
That's what time. That's terrible time.
like, bro, that's crazy. He was telling on
man,
himself. You know he was saying. You know he was
right?
burning.
Let it burn.
Cause
That
what
was a
that
con-
even got to do with anything? Let it burn. What do that even
that
mean?
I was wondering. I'm like,
that
why
was a
does
confession right there. That was a
right?
confession.
I'm like, Chili
For real,
just
and that's why
ran
I'm
off
called
on dude.
confections. Like, bro,
I'm
let
like,
it
Chili
burn. What?
from
He came
TLC.
up with a whole term like what? Let it burn. What? I
Right.
understand. Let
He
it
made a
go.
whole song about chili and stuff like that. And
Yeah, cause his
I'm like,
chili was hot. He got hot chili.
right, he got chili hot. I'm like,
Real
that's why
shit.
Chili never came back.
Real talk. Yeah, yeah. Warmed up her chili. Turned it spicy. Gave her some spicy chili.
Spicy chili.
Spicy chili.
Man, she,
Man,
And she was
she
bad
look
too.
she
That nigga need jail
she
time.
was bad.
She was
I'm like,
bad
damn,
too.
she
That nigga need jail time.
disappeared, man.
yo she
Like
reminded
that
him of
skin.
look she reminded him
Go
of a girl he once burned. That's what the song was about.
ahead.
Exactly,
Yeah, but
bro. That's
he was
exactly
trying to.
what I'm saying.
The whole album was basically him trying to get back Chili, and Chili just never came back, bro. I'm like, why she never came back? And then later on, we see exactly why she never came back. I'm like,
Cause he's
damn,
yeah, cause he's a mook. That's why.
Yeah, he
yeah.
burnt her. He burnt her.
No, not
Gave her
even
that
that.
spicy
Look,
chili.
Usher is alleged to swing both ways too.
Yep.
Yeah, oh
Yo,
yeah, most definitely, and that's my thing. I'm like, every time you hear some rumors about Puffy, you always hear Usher getting dragged in, or you hear about Andre Harrell. It's like Usher's involved. I'm like, damn, this man just
Stevie
be.
J
I'm
too.
like, you ain't gonna defend yourself. Like, if there's rumors about me, I'm like, listen, I'm coming. Listen, I don't play no way like that. I love too much P
Bro,
for
guilty
anybody.
conscience. He got a guilty conscience. He didn't
This
delete
man is
all
quiet.
them tweets for nothing.
Right. This man is too quiet. This man don't say nothing. I'm just like, man, this is crazy. And then allegedly, this man Justin Bieber. I'm like, this man. I'm like, they did
yeah,
that man so wrong.
Yeah, that video with him in the club with Odell Beckham, that was
Oh yeah, that
incredibly.
was super
That was
suspect.
weird.
Super suspect.
Oh yeah, when Diddy came on, like when he rose up or something like that.
Yeah, like it was Trey
Oh
Songz,
yeah,
Odell Beckham, and Justin Bieber, and then Justin Bieber looked at the camera like after like he looked like he was. I don't even want to say it on live, but
yeah,
y'all, if y'all seen the video, I've seen the video.
Yeah, he was
yeah. I
about
know
he was
what
about
y'all.
the he was about
But
the
all
he
I'm gonna
looked like he
say,
was
I
about to
hope
engage
he
him.
was doing blow. I just hope he was doing that instead
That
of blowing,
it did look like
doing
he
the
was
other
giving
Man,
thing.
some
nah,
blow.
that was Odell. You seen that video he posted? He was dancing in his car. He did that little gay motion
Exactly.
when he was
Oh,
dancing
and
to
it,
Drake. He did that
yeah,
little gay
Yeah,
exactly.
motion like he
yeah.
was holding it. Like
Odell is definitely Look, always pay attention to the blonde hair. Always pay attention to that. That's the color of chaos.
Nah, you know what's crazy?
most niggas that mess with Kim Kardashian be gay. So I
I'm gonna
know.
tell you what was a dead giveaway though. I ain't gonna lie. This video right
Oh
here was a dead giveaway when it came to Justin Bieber. When this man Jaden's son, Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith came right
yeah.
behind this man Justin Bieber and started hugging him behind, and they
Oh
was
yeah, I
dancing
seen
together.
that. And he
I'm just like,
grabbed his
yo,
hand
that
and
was a
everything from behind.
right. And this man
Like
went
I was
along
like,
with it.
yo,
I was
this
like,
dude.
oh yo, this is a dead giveaway. I'm
Jaden
sorry.
Smith, you know Jaden Smith daddy is.
Ain't no way no heterosexual gonna be playing like that. That was some gay stuff right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They
I'm
Look,
like,
that whole
it,
listen.
Hollywood's crazy.
Said Usher.
I'm,
No, but for years I knew someone who interned for DMX's manager, and that's where I heard a lot of these stories, and it ruined a
yeah.
lot. It's ruining music for it ruined music for me.
Yeah,
Wait,
when you start finding out the people you listen to be with that, you just gotta cut them off, start listening to them.
yeah,
Now
I mean, yeah,
I could separate the two. It's just I just won't take him seriously past music.
Yeah.
I, I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely do that with R. Kelly. You gotta separate the artist from his
Oh
music.
yeah, because
No,
I'm
R.
R.
Kelly
I'm
Kelly,
got some
always about
good,
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly's on the
right?
Mount.
R. Kelly
R,
got some joints. I ain't
R.
gonna lie.
Kelly, R. Kelly is on the Mount Rushmore of R&B.
Of R&B facts. If not,
You
he is
can
the king of R&B.
you can go
Can't-
back from the mid '80s on. R. Kelly's
And
written a lot of
I ain't
songs.
hit no
Voice
charges
on voice.
against R. Kelly like Diddy charges.
Yeah.
Like his
I mean, even
charges.
though I think he was guilty in the first round, but the
Yeah,
second
but
round, I think
like
that was true.
most of R. Kelly charges were like accusations and shit
Right,
like that.
right, right.
Well, a
Yeah.
lot of Diddy charges are accusations too.
Nah, they got him beat. They got him beating girls on camera. They got text messages. Him threatening people. Like
Yeah,
they got
blowing up
evidence for him.
cars,
For real,
blowing up
they got some
cars and
evidence on
stuff like
Diddy.
that.
Hold on, none of that has to do with racketeering.
Oh no, I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about beating up bitches and drugging them and
No,
shit like
Yeah,
that.
he is not the only one who
the
does that.
diddler.
I'm not
I know
defending
he
it, but
ain't.
he's not the only one. He's
I
just
know
happened to
it's a
get caught
lot
on
of them that
camera.
do it. But he the most freakiest one I heard.
Yep.
He out here throwing big freak off parties and shit.
Yeah, just like Hugh Hefner and Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy.
But
Yeah.
he white though. You know they ain't gonna go after him.
No,
I ain't gonna
That's
after no
y'all
white.
that's
no,
y'all
it's
problem. Yeah, that's y'all
And
problem. Y'all be
then
thinking y'all got the same rights as these white folks. Y'all don't.
no,
exactly,
it's
that's
not
the
even
problem with
Y'all
some of these
don't.
people.
y'all gonna
Like,
make me
Dog,
bro,
say y'all
listen,
gonna make me
they
just
put
because you
themselves
got a good
above.
bank account, don't mean you're gonna be above the law because of your skin tone. You better atone to your
Bruh.
skin tone.
no.
You don't
It's
have
not it's
the right
Hugh
question for the
Hefner had
protection.
governor niggas in there, presidential niggas in there. You think they about to snitch on Hugh Hefner?
well
Right. And hold
that
on, I keep bringing this up. Man, they just got this man Epstein and they had a whole bunch of tapes. Why is anybody else getting brought down? Exactly.
Exactly.
well
Because a lot of those
Exactly.
people had the
here's the thing.
protection.
And knock them
No,
off.
no, you can't just kill off Diddy like that because Diddy's too prominent. He is much more known than Epstein
Yeah,
publicly.
they're not gonna kill off Diddy.
True,
No,
but
but here's the next
he
thing also. The reason
but
it's not even
Epstein had the oh my bad, go ahead.
see with Hugh Hefner, the thing about him is it's not even that he's white. Epstein. Hugh Hefner is a wizard. Diddy's a warlock. That's why. The ranking system is completely different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got more money, more power than him. So he
Yeah, and
don't
also Hefner's been around much longer too.
exactly.
Hefner is definitely allegiance to the craft is crazy. Allegedly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause they even with Bill Cosby, they said Bill Cosby was like assaulted like a 16-year-old at the Playboy Mansion. So what was a 16-year-old doing at the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah.
So y'all just
That's
told
what
on
I'm
yourself.
thinking.
Y'all just told on
Exactly.
yourself that y'all had teenagers at the Playboy Mansion for
That's
Bill
crazy.
Cosby to be able to do it.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all just told on
exactly.
Bill
yourself.
Co-
And back
Bill
and back
Cosby
in the
was on that.
'70s and everything, it was
Yeah.
like kind of like a norm, which was
Yeah.
wrong.
Exactly.
And Bill Cosby is definitely high up. Was definitely high up there too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Until
Yeah.
he tried
Bill
to start
Cosby had
owning
some
stuff.
clout.
Until he tried to start owning stuff, and then they be like,
For
"Hey,
real. Like,
hold on,
nigga, you
you
don't
getting a
own
little too
nothing.
comfortable."
You see what they did to Michael Jackson when he started owning too much stuff. The
No,
Oh
Beatles
Mike.
yeah,
catalog
most
kept
No,
definitely.
going
Mike
They was
up.
owned a
like,
lot
"Yo,
of
hold
Mike
on."
owned a lot of people's masters. Mike was a very
Oh
shrewd
yeah,
businessman.
Yeah.
they don't.
They had to get him out of
Yeah,
there. He had too much power.
listen. This is one thing that Uncle Frank said. Shout out to Uncle Frank. I don't know where he at, but listen, this man said when Michael Jackson got whiter, when his skin tone got whiter, that man became a lot more blacker. He
Yeah,
was
for
not
real.
playing no game.
I think they turned him white because he was so powerful and so idolized as a black person. They wanted him to look white.
Oh no, Mike's been passed around like a blunt in the industry. When he was younger, allegedly.
Yeah, I know. Allegedly. I don't know, but that's how they do with
Nah,
all these little teen kids and all that. These
yeah,
young
Yeah,
that's why
Mike
they
was
stars.
that's
Mike,
why they
Mike
don't
was
promote
getting.
teens no more. Why you think they kind of got away from the teens and the little Bow Wows of the world, the little Romeo? They got rid of all that because it was
For
too
real.
much pedophilia going on in the background. Not saying that they got touched because I don't believe Master P would have ever let little Romeo get touched. But
Yeah. Cause I
it's been
remember something
rumors.
about like Bow Wow. They said he had got raped like
Yeah,
when I
I
was
heard
younger.
about that with the security guard or
I
something like
remember
that.
that. Yep. His
I don't know
security guard, he
how
had
true that is.
stitches. I remember that rumor.
It's just crazy.
Real talk. I
I don't
remember
know,
that
man. I
rumor.
hope that's not true.
Real talk.
But I
Cause Bow
definitely
Wow
heard
used to be
that.
my boy.
Yeah, he definitely used to be my boy too. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
No,
listen, if you was young around that time, you was messing with little Bella.
For real.
nah,
Yeah.
that's like that was more like the women who messed. That was the little girls who messed with him. I never really fuck with him like that. Nas was my guy.
That was my boy. Bounce with
I
me.
messed with
That was
some of
my
the songs.
son.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
messed with
knew
some
his
of the
song
songs.
lyrics. Bounce with me,
Yeah,
all that. When he got
bouncing
older, I
me.
started listening to him.
Yeah, of course,
Like when
of
he started
course.
getting older and started going to like that teen girl wave and trying to cater to them, I
Yeah,
wasn't listening to him.
yeah, I was definitely. Yeah,
I,
that's when
yo,
it started becoming bubblegum.
Yeah.
outside of that joint with T-Pain, I really don't remember many of his songs at this moment.
Who?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow?
Oh, Bow Wow, bounce with me. Ghetto girl.
Yeah, he
He
got
had
some
some
songs.
songs. He had some songs. It's just outdated.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like he ain't gonna go and perform them because it would look like it's not, something that you just don't. Oh, basketball also is a good song.
Oh yeah, that basketball song too.
Yeah,
For like Mike soundtrack.
yeah, like Mike. Yeah, exactly. So
Now
he has some. He has
I
some
remember.
oh yeah,
That's
the
definitely
song
remember.
where he was crip walking to with Snoop Dogg and stuff
Oh,
like that.
Bow Wow Wow, yippee yo,
Yeah,
yippee yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
He
that
has some
one. That
joints.
was
He has
that
some
was
joints.
that was
I remember
man,
that.
that
I
was
remember
it.
that.
And
Yeah.
he had Limp Bizkit in the video.
Yup.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was going.
Snoop
Listen,
and Bow Wow
I
were
mean,
family. A family, I think. If I'm right, they're related.
no, they're not related, but he was at Death Row before he went
Yeah,
to
he was
Jay
supposed to
Z
go to
and stuff.
Death Row, and he had some songs with them, but they ain't want no kid cussing and stuff like that. They thought that wasn't gonna be good for his
Yup.
image and stuff.
At that time, with the
Yeah,
image of Death Row, with what just happened,
yeah,
they didn't want to take. They probably didn't want to take chances like that.
Oh
yeah.
no,
But
they killed off
he
their.
did a lot of skits on Doggy Style. Like when
Yeah,
he
he
said,
did. Yup.
"You want to be a gangster?" That was him. The little kid that was talking. That was
Yeah,
Bow Wow.
that was definitely him. Yup. That was him in the skit. Yeah, he's been around since forever. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, he's been in the industry for a long time.
I know he's
Mm.
And
seen a
I
lot.
will admit he be doing some corny stuff, but he's definitely a
Yeah,
legend,
he
though.
corny. Yeah, he definitely corny.
Definitely corny.
But
But
girls still love him for some reason though.
yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
that's the programming. They like Usher too, and Usher's a mook.
He said that's the
Yeah,
program.
I was.
Yeah,
Yep.
they like
Usher.
Usher. And Usher's a mook, allegedly.
You know, Usher used to be with Bow Wow too, and So Def.
Yep.
Yo, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the days when every imprint had a good team, a solid team.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do miss those days, man.
Nah,
Yeah, but
drill.
you know the industry gets weird. And that's the reason why.
No, it's always been weird. We just didn't know
Yeah,
about it.
Fact.
exactly. It was always those rumors, and then they used to control the media and stuff like that. They had the media training, they had the artist development and everything. So they was definitely controlled back then for sure. But
Yeah, and
them wasn't playing those games too because it was those people at the labels was getting run up at those times. Like Suge Knight used to run up on the label mates, and they wasn't doing stuff right. You would be right in front of those offices.
yeah, that's why you think they got rid of Suge.
Yeah, and that's why rap got kind of soft too. They got away from that gangster rap. They was like, listen, we getting away from this gangster rap. We turning this joint emo. They started watering down. You know what I'm saying? They started watering down hip hop
Yeah, get the
because
mask.
they was
Get that
tired of their
mask.
artists coming into the offices with bats and breaking.
Yeah, they got to get the masculinity out of there.
He's like, listen, yeah, it was too much masculinity. He was like, we got to get some people that are wearing like women clothes and stuff like that. They ain't coming to our offices breaking stuff with bats and stuff.
Yeah, why you think they got rid of Dame? They didn't want Dame around either. Dame told them no.
Oh yeah, Dame was not holding his breath for nothing. He would be straight up in those offices talking about going to the white people's faces and be like, y'all are culture vultures. Y'all don't know nothing about my culture. Man, those were legendary videos. I can't even lie. But now Dame was definitely a good businessman, to a certain extent. He just sometimes would get in his own way and stuff like that. And of
Yeah,
course,
he just
ego.
he
Ego.
big headed. Big headed.
Yeah, ego. He kind of reminds me of Dame, like this man, damn, Irv Gotti, ego. Runs
Yeah,
off of ego and stuff
Earth's
like
problem
that.
was 50 Cent. That
Yeah,
was Earth's problem.
he just got hit with karma real bad.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got hit
fact.
He
with
was like,
50
yeah.
Cent and Preem at the same time.
I
Preem's
was kind
case
of
with
shocked
50
that he
Cent.
admitted that. Like he just admitted on on an interview. He was like, "Yeah, I should have just let him get one of those deals. I was really blackballing him out the game and stuff. I wasn't letting him get none of those deals, but he went out to the West. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. He
Yeah,
ended up
for
going
real.
to the West Coast and signing with Eminem and Dr. Dre and stuff. Got
Shady
under
aftermath.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Got under that umbrella, and man, it just took off after that. I mean, listen, his songs was already buzzing through the mixtapes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
50 was a
it's just
mixtape
like,
monster.
yeah, but everybody on the East Coast
Yeah,
was
50
kind of
was
scared
killing.
of people that he had enemies with and stuff like that at the time. So he went out to the West and got his style up and started doing it big. So yeah, it was just no stopping that. And then, like Jay-Z said, there was a storm coming. It was a unit storm. That 50 Cent storm was coming real hefty, and then that's what really killed the industry and stuff. When it came to Rockefeller and everything, but it was up from there.
Rockefeller
He said
rappers.
Dame could never make another hole. I mean, you had Kanye West. He had
You know,
Kanye West. He signed Kanye. Kanye outsold Jay-Z. So I mean, listen, you could kind of say that, but he was not,
also
all the way.
he didn't really need another hole because he had Dipset.
He had Dipset. He had Kanye West. He had a good roster. He
Yeah,
definitely had a good roster.
you don't need exactly another hole. Dame has some productive pieces. It's just
But like I said, Dame just made a lot of the people that he was like going at the time was not as big as they was. But now those people that he was going at are now like executives now. So now they're in bigger, like, I think they got like bigger how can I say, bigger positions and stuff like that. So now the people that was under him are now executives. So of course they're not gonna let Dame back into business because he treated them bad when they was, below him and everything. So
no,
it's
they were
just,
trying to pull. He didn't treat him bad. They tried to pull. They tried to pull some shiesty deals. He wasn't taking that shit.
they were doing shifty stuff. And like I said, they don't want people that are straightforward when it comes to Dame. Like they definitely don't want, like when you're straightforward and you're a businessman and you know when shady business is going on, they're gonna definitely try to ice you out because you're not a person that toes the line. They don't like a lot of alpha males and stuff like that. They want those shiesty people like Jay-Z. Jay-Z fits business very well because he's shiesty. He's cutthroat.
He's a good businessman.
Yep.
He's a great
Told everybody
Jay-Z's
to
a
sign the
great salesman
title.
too.
Yeah, he's told everybody to sign the title. Everybody was signing the title. Even Prince, they were signing
Jay-Z
over.
a scam
And
artist.
then, exactly. And then end up turn around and sold it. I'm just like, damn. And everybody was stuck there. Stuck in that deal.
He always sell out to the white man. Been selling out to the white man his whole life.
House Negro.
Every time he got something, he just sell it to the white man. Sell out. Sell
Right.
out. Sold out Brooklyn, his neighborhood and all
Yeah, that's
that.
why he
No,
started
he didn't
wearing
sell out Brooklyn.
glasses.
That wasn't his call. Brooklyn was getting sold regardless. He just happened to
It
tell them
was.
they were gonna do that. They were gonna build the Barclays Center regardless.
He could have helped
Yeah,
them
yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
He could have made some affordable apartments or something.
That is not Jay-Z's call to do that. You got to remember, he's owned.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. He's a scam artist.
He's a
He
puppet.
keep talking about he be doing this and that for people, but he don't. He don't do shit. But just
He
talk.
would do a little good, but then he would do a little snakish thing.
If he ain't get Beyonce, he really would be irrelevant.
Oh, he would have been through.
I don't know. Jay would